Fatal numbers are through the roof this year.
Prosecutor Kym Worthy says there's about 30 domestic violence fatalities in Wayne County this year.
The year is not over yet, and that's the highest we've ever had by far.
But there are over 10,000 felony domestic violence cases per year, and prosecuting them is hard.
It's a very hard crime. We do not victim blame at all. We try to get our victims, our domestic violence survivors, to cooperate. We don't force them to.
And of those 10,000 domestic violence cases, Worthy says about half will actually be charged. And then about 25% of that number, the victim doesn't even show up for court. Dr. Carol Van Dyke has counseled domestic abuse victims and abusers for years.
The abusers are really good at emotionally manipulating and controlling their victims.
But Judge Carl Marlinga is a former prosecutor, probate judge, and now circuit judge. He married Paul and Christina Bashi, despite Paul Bashi being charged with assault and attempted murder in a brutal beating 3 years earlier of his then-girlfriend, Christina.
I did pull the new Mrs. Bashi aside briefly just to try to ask a few questions to make sure that she wasn't being pressured into this. It appeared not.
I don't really remember much. I was on a lot of steroids. I was on Xanax, Vicodin, Valium, alcohol. I really don't remember much, but I know after seeing the video what I did.
Can the abuser change for the better?
The abuser can. Definitely, the abuser can change.
But that abuser would need long-term cognitive therapy.
So he can understand the origins of his abuse. Absolutely, it can be effective.
The goal, says Prosecutor Worthy, is always to prosecute the ones that can be prosecuted and then get help for the victims who don't go to court.
Because those are the ones that turn into the homicides sometimes.
Charlie Langton, Fox 2 News.